till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah.
G'day guys, welcome back to MC LAN Brisbane. It's your boy Matty B. I'm here with my man Nappa. About to go into the final game of Group B. We've got ZOOWEEMAMA up against PG Rated over on Inferno. We're going to jump straight to the knife round. It's going to be absolutely epic.
That's just too good. Seriously, that's content.
Oh, bro, I've lost my glasses.
Dude, bro, I kept it for safekeeping.
I heard the E-boy glasses, bro. Oh, true, bro. Hey, there you go, Sauce. I don't want my brother to be blind. Alright, I look like a young Semler.
That's actually hot. That's hot.
Yeah, we're going straight into the knife. But see, we have almost like the same prescription, so it doesn't even matter. How you feeling, Nappa?
How am I feeling?
Yeah, bro.
Cold, but solid. So I'm ready to go. Exciting. It's been a couple hours since I've been here, so nice and relaxed, ready. So here we got. So we got these guys just came off, correct? As CTs. So Anima. Oh, actually no.
So it's just our knife round. So PG Rated. Just on the knife, so they'll have first dig at the side they want. Most likely we'll see them start CT side, which is confirmed straight away for us.
Easy, easy.
So they're up against probably, albeit the most dominant team so far today across LAN Day. 2 huge wins really quickly for ZOOWEEMAMA. They took a 16-7 and a 16-4
Jesus.
today. They're in good touch, so
Okay.
could be a bit rough here for PG Rated.
So favourites at the moment. Any idea on PG Rated's record? Foggers just comes on in.
Bugger off, Foggers. Oh, goodness. No, we're doing this one. Yeah, we're doing this one.
Oh, yeah.
We're just going to commit, whatever. Huh? Yeah, bro, you look like a speed dealer. Like, when you go outside, they tint, they look like speed dealers. It's so gang. Huh? I don't know, I'm pretty sure. Going into the action, pissed around live. Armor across the board here for PG Rated. Going to get a little bit aggressive down middle here. Good stack of numbers. They're going to hear the B call made early. They're going to go charging forward, but Corey's waiting. He's got the bomb in tow. They find a quick double kill. They're ready to charge their way back over towards the A site. It's wide open now. We can see the double back to the CT side. They'll have typical over. Umbre does find one, but Brimo's ready for the trade. And Nima now in pit does drop the bomb, and that turns it into a 1v3. Unfortunate for him. The odds are stacked against him.
He's got to deal with this pinch from all angles now. He does take the first off the graveyard, but can't find the second shots on the biggie. Great round there for the T's. They did go for a fast B play. CTs came straight down middle. Don't really know how they even... I thought they had a free bomb site, didn't they, on B? They only had 1 CT defending.
So they pushed down middle with 2.
Yeah.
And they had 3 towards like the back of the B side. So they didn't contest banana. They just heard the contact made top nana. So those guys pushed in harder. But Cora was actually waiting at T-stairs with the bomb for that type of aggression. And it was a good read there by ZOOWEEMAMA. That gives him the pistol. That gives him a good financial standpoint early on. Full save for PG Rated. So we do have a couple of SMGs here to farm with. Zim catches Revillo off guard, taps away, finds his head, and that's an advantage early for PG Rated. They'll fall back into the A site. Still playing relatively aggressive towards Arch, forced off the angle there by Coro.
Most of the T's now collected up towards Banana. 2 players defending the B side at the moment. You do have Umbre. He's moving back through CT, but they're going to go for their execute now. Gurks holding off at Coffin's going to land some shots on the biggie. Jamie pushes against the frag. Left a ticker and he goes down as well. Late coming in from Umbre. Comes up through the smoke. Can't connect all the shots onto Jamie. Bomb then goes down to 3-on-2. The CTs are going to take 2 more back. T's and Anima will connect with 1 more. This round's got a bit lopsided. Brimo, he's left up against Anima. Brimo on a 2K for the round. Anima as well. Brimo wins it. Great round there.
Really tight at the end though. He got that dink, dropped in with 10 HP. That could have been the other way, just with flick of a finger.
A couple more bullets there landed. Had to go the complete steps away. So ZOOWEEMAMA, they're going to carry on this momentum through to the third round. We'll see our first fight come out before PG Rated.
4 rifles, light utility and the AWP in tow. They'll make their way over towards B early on, looking for a bit of aggression. The Molotovs will keep it at bay for the time being, but no. Gurkha does spray down through the smoke there.
Top tier production. No, that's
Top
good.
tier production. Classic Patrick.
ZOOWEEMAMA, 4 on 5 early. Some good damage from the CTs as well. Brimo and Revilio, well, Brimo especially, 50 health for him. But they're going to be shifting their attention towards the A site. See most players congregating around apartments. They do have 3 holding it though. The CTs.
They got 4 players stacked over towards A right now. They got actually they do only have 3. I thought they had a second man in towards pit, especially with this double arch setup. This sort of bait position. It's not that effective in a 3-man hold, because if you lose that, you've now isolated 1 player in this far corner of the site. You've opened yourself up to wraps and those other unnecessities, is that you actually find that opening frag over onto the man in pit. This does just leave Umbre the last man defending the A site. He falls, no trades for the CT side. So now 4 on 2, it's flipped right back in favour of ZOOWEEMAMA. And that puts Gurkha and Tika in a really bad spot to try and get on the retake. He does find an opener. Koro pushing forward, does get punished swiftly, but clock already ticking away. Biggie does manage to find that frag down onto Gurkha.
Leaves Tika now against Biggie. Tika can't land the shot, and he's given away his position now. They're going to try and push and get this A1 out of his hands, I would imagine. Maybe looking for the exit. Doesn't expect him so close, but he'll find him anyway. ZOOWEEMAMA takes the third. Koro coming out of apartments there actually got all 3 players on the site. He took out Zim in pit, and then he just absolutely lays the other 2 just standing on top of the railing. That was fantastic from him. And that was actually a good observation, because they were playing both around like archers. So once Zim goes, you open that whole site and it's just forced a retake. You know, basically a retake situation. They can come straight off the site.
100%. That's why when you do that double arch setup, you have to have good positioning across the board. But I mean, positioning-wise here, they've got an aggressive down banana. They've found themselves plenty of kills. Finally trading back to the T side over in apartments. Have kept a small portion of control. Revillo does fall away as Ticket drops, and it's just Gurkha, the last in a 1v3. You know, that bomb is making its way up second middle, but there's 2 players in the middle. Lock that one out. Koro there finds the frag.
Great round there from PG Rated though, honestly doing a bit of damage. Anima, he pushed straight down to lower mid, grabbed 2 really early frags. He's going to be forcing rebuys on Brimo and Jamie. So a nice little dent, prevent them from building up too much economy. So, you know, when PG Rated do finally strike and get some rounds on the board, you know, hopefully they can use the economy and just build some momentum off that.
County utility from the CT side, just keeping them at bay for the early stages of the round, but banana control's been completely given up here by PG Rated. They're just giving map control to ZOOWEEMAMA. They don't need to do much to force them off that angle. Gurkha, he gets absolutely destroyed. They're going to keep pushing in towards CT2. Tika does manage to find 1, but they've all crossed in towards the site already. So now 4v4, trapped behind this smoke. Does get a bit of damage done onto Revillo, but that's not enough to prevent that bomb plant now. A tough task ahead for PG Rated, pushing in towards the B site. They still have a player in towards construction, but his post plants are rock solid so far for ZOOWEEMAMA. They haven't found an opening.
Got the smoke sealed off at the moment. Got a lot to do, and only 1 kid on Zim as well at the moment. And they're going to be trying to split here through the middle and out through construction. Brimo finds one of the Zim. He's going to get the trade around. He strikes straight back, trades across the board. And Umbre in a 1v2. He does find Revillo. It's just Jamie left up and plus get the knife kill, but doesn't work out in the end. And Jamie's going to get a free stat pad kill, and ZOOWEEMAMA, they'll shoot up to 5-0. That
was something else.
He looked the goods for a minute there, and then he just pulls out the knife. I'm like, he must have run out of time.
He must be saving down banana, and he's in the smoke. 5-0 start though for ZOOWEEMAMA on their T side. Certainly favourable for them after losing the knife round, not getting Yeah, I mean, at the moment, you know, CT side's still favoured by teams as a first choice, but gameplay-wise, T sides are looking a lot stronger as ZOOWEEMAMA. They get off to a quick double entry there in through apartments. Do get traded back in an excellent swing around. It's actually going to be Jamie that finds that frag, but all cleaned up there in the end.
Pretty clean round overall.
6-0, mate.
It's pretty solid.
This is going to be a rough one.
Yeah, I'm feeling that at the moment. They've got the double AWP setup coming out for PG Rated though. So they could, you know, 1A, 1B, just kind of lock it down. Maybe some banana aggression would help. You know, they seem to take banana so quickly, they just relieve it straight away. Why not, you know, someone have come up fast, flashes us over the top and just try and get some early damage. Just a great volley on Anima, puts him down to 40 early. See him, he's going to find the first frag on trades across the board. Coro and Revillo finding kills around the A side. A side here, by the way. Moment. That just leaves Umbri at the top of Banana. They don't commit to getting these frags at the moment. Can't find the second on the spray down. Brimo will get the vengeance for Jamie. And it's left to Ticker. Done by Coro in the end. Sneaky beaky up archers.
Coro's had an absolutely incredible day so far. He's been destroying these kids on LAN.
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen him actually play yet today, but like I know when I was looking at the team list firstly, like when I first saw them, I was like, one of the names I recognized was Coro. I was like, he is good. He is going to destroy. And I forget what lineup he's from. You probably know.
Downfall.
Downfall, exactly. Downfall. Well, that.
So ZOOWEEMAMA is it's the Downfall lineup plus Jamie.
Is that? Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Brimo and Coro. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like it's an actual team getting together. Coro gets that spray down even, but the aggression at apartments is challenged, and that's the danger you run into when you walk into pistols in a tight space like that. And now 4v3, rifles retrieved, damage is done to Anima, but still though, they've lost control of a lot of the map, and they're getting very aggressive through second middle, and this could be a huge play made.
Yeah, Anime's sweeping around the back, isn't he? As you were saying, they lost a lot of map control. They've kind of been pinched towards this middle section. They're going to try and burst through at top middle. If Zim can hold this, they're probably going to get their first round on the board here. They peek out. Not checking the cutout yet. Brimo, he might be done for this. That's done for Zim. Can't find the second onto Revillo. And Jamie's going big over towards, I believe that was B-side. B-side finds 2 kills, wipes it completely out, and Anima's flank is useless at this point. They're going to take a free B-side. Might catch him on the cross. Does find one. Can't connect the second. Revillo doesn't need the pistol. Just flicks straight on. Oh,
Okay, so you said it didn't matter there, but you just got caught out there with them ending up doubling back over towards B, and they almost lost the round. Oh, my poor boy Napper, because you were like, oh, it looks like the flank's not going to do too much, and they just run up into B through CT.
Well, no, it looked like they were going to go all the way to A.
Yeah, but then they just went back, and then you just
no,
like
the middle flank, up the middle. I was
oh
lost.
Yeah, all right. I'll let it pass.
I'm my best. I'm a rookie.
Oh,
come on.
He's playing the
You're meant to be my
newbie card.
mentor, man. I do love that feedback there.
Oh, it's not really feedback, it's just banter.
No,
You just cast a curse at yourself.
The rest of the day's going to be disaster. Got an early 4-on-4 though. Anima and Jamie falling for this. We see the T's. They're pretty spread out across the map. Brimo trying to maybe get some intel, find a frag around the coffin angles. And slowed right down as we come to the minute mark.
Yeah, less than a minute on the clock now. They're making their way slowly towards B's. We can see this fade out up towards top Nano and even Coro giving up middle now. There's 2 players in the A site, so he's got to throw some form of utility to try and drag that 4th man away. But as in saying that, they smoke deploys at the right time. They try and push forward. Ticker just creates sort of chaos. Brimo had no idea where he was being shot from, and now he just has to stay alive in the back of the site. But Coro, again, finding the frags, creating all of this space for his side. Gets on the bomb site, and that will get them a plant.
Right now, he's in a good position actually, just outside connect here. Below, watching the back, whips the shot unfortunately. And he does get tagged up to 60. It's a 3-on-3 retake situation for PG Raid. They're coming in from all angles. But Coro, he's got a good idea. Revillo's going to find the first onto Zim. Can't connect onto Gurks, and Coro falls. Gurks, he's peeking very wide here. He's trying to find someone on the cutout. And comes to the side as well. Great shot from Gurks. Now checking dark. Biggie finds one and can't get the second kill on the Gurks. Well played from Gurks there. A big 3K on the retake for him, and he's not going to have the bomb. That is such a shame. That slow swing just not working out. It was really good, though, I thought, from Gurks. That was solid.
He tried.
He tried. He tried. They managed to at least do a lot of damage to their squads. They're going to force rebuys across the board. You know, but
damage is always effective, and like I was talking to Taffy about this before. So like, you know how when you do like a lot of damage, it hampers the economy a lot more with the way the new loss bonus sort of thing works. And so you keep a team honest for a good portion of the half. That means you can keep their money in check. And they've done that to ZOOWEEMAMA, right? And now this utility bombardment on this eco. This could be backbreaking for ZOOWEEMAMA at this stage of the half. But again, they're still managing to find the frags and keeping themselves relatively healthy. It's just Umbre behind that one as Brimo finds him through the smoke at the edge there. And in the middle of my tangent there, you can keep their money honest for as much as you want, but it's not going to amount to anything if you don't actually win a round.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
That is, you know, the objective of Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I think at this point it's more a case of one team just outclassing the other completely. Yeah. You know, 10-0.
Well, it's literally a team that's top CGI. They're literally playing the CGI Grand Final on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then there's a team that's full of CGA players.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not ideal.
Not fantastic, but hopefully I can get a couple rounds on the board, PG.
Yeah. It's a good learning experience for them. You know, you get to come to LAN, get to play against some high quality opposition.
See what it's like.
Get to get banged out by Coro, who flew over from South Australia.
Did he actually?
Yeah, the Downfall guys are in South Australia.
That's mad.
That's how good the MC LAN is, mate. They come from far and wide.
Just not JTR from New Zealand.
Oh.
Anyway, we'll dip back into it.
Imagine not coming to LAN.
Yeah, unbelievable. What do you mean $700 flights? Gurks, he's made a wrap all the way around. He's going to find the head of Biggie. Bomb is down for ZOOWEEMAMA. Revilio trades it out straight away. Brimo finds one more sight. Anima makes his way all the way up, and that is a round for PG rated. Yes. No.
I don't know if you guys heard that in the background, but just we got one. Oh, thank Lord.
Oh, and the beer.
Oh, that was toxic. None of that, gentlemen.
So toxic. Was well played from Beamer though. Sneaks up right past the connector, finds the first, and just, you know, he knows Revillo's weak. And gets the final tag to the USP. But ZOOWEEMAMA, they've been so flawless so far. They're still healthy with cash. 5 AKs, full armor. Great shot from Gurks to open up the round. So the early mismatch, we might see a late run here from PG rated.
Well, you get that burst of confidence when you finally get around, but look at this. They're going to try and hit straight back hard and fast, charging in towards this A site with an apps pop. They're going to go flying in towards pit. They find that opening for themselves finally, but still, it's 4v3. Damage is done heavily to Biggie the Orpa. Gurk playing very, very tight there on the angle as Coro takes down Umbre, but he finds that angle. Coro finally falls. It's down to a 2v2. One player takedown quite low for ZOOWEEMAMA. On the edge of the smoke, though, Jamie catches his ticker, and that leaves Anima once again. He has to be the man of the moment to catch another round for his side. Behind the smoke, bomb yet to go down. Jamie's going to get position in the site. He's trying to peek through the smoke here. There's a player on low HP. He spots his head out. He has to fall away. Just get behind that smoke. He doesn't have to be too aggressive, but that Molotov's going to keep him at bay just with the block, but the double swing comes through. Really smart play there by ZOOWEEMAMA to just hit straight back.
Yeah, no need to, you know, single peek and risk it. Just double on him and just get him done, you know. The Inferno, jeez. Molly keeps him back. That was fantastic. Well timed as well, just as the smoke goes down. We'll see the rebuy for PG rated. You know, new economy, they keep their loss bonus. They've obviously lost 10 in a row. So, you know, we'll see the AWP come out for Anima. For Masters, MP5s, we expected to do better.
I mean, you weren't wrong with the Inferno thing technically. You know, you kept at bay by that blazing Inferno. You know, a bit of play on words and things like that.
I should have kept going with it instead of
exactly. The best thing to do, if you make a mistake in anything, like ever, just pretend it was the right thing. Dead set, you'll never go wrong. Which looks like what PG is trying to do. They're trying to do, make this look like the right play, but the absolute aggression, just getting punished all around this A side. They're getting bullied at top middle right here. Like they,
Umbre. Quick on the trigger,
what is
brother.
I think I just heard him behind me, like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Biggie does get the kill onto Anima. Looks like ZOOWEEMAMA, they want this A side again. They're hungry for it. They're going to come 2 up A, sure. One's going to come out of a pump. Close corner. Can't connect on Revillo. He's out in the open. He gets done by Revillo again. Can't take advantage of that forward positioning. Now it's Gurks coming up top middle. Might be able to catch Brimo off guard here. Lands his shots, finds the first. He's got the option of the AK as well. He's going to grab that 1-2 to deal with. Biggie and Revillo. Creeps up, uses the smoke to cover the pit angle. Makes his way slowly onto the side. He's got a kit, so he's got some time as well. Wants the head, but can't find it in the end. And Revillo ends that round with a 3K. And ZOOWEEMAMA up 12-1.
Yeah, backs against the wall sort of stuff now for PG Radio. Like, this is truly rough. It's a long hill to come back. There's 3 scouts on the board,
scout.
2 M4s.
This could be
like
God tier.
Forced by, what did you say?
This could be God tier.
God tier.
It could
I was like,
be.
I thought you said this could go to OT, and I'm like, oh, that's a bit ambitious.
It's out of the loop. They actually managed to get 2 early kills. PG rated. Revillo is going to trade one out. Anima falls. And that's 1 scout out of the equation. Revo pops straight through the smoke. Dumpsters Umbry. Zim, he wants it, gets it. Great shot onto Revillo. Plays that well, and they're actually in a 3-on-2 situation. And no scouts in hands on the CTs. What?
What? The little head shake after, like, oh.
I heard in the back, like, look!
Yeah, like he's screaming at him, side!
It's right there. Gurks, he's got Biggie and Cora to deal with. Cora the main issue, and we see why. Great shot there. Biggie, mad flash assist, and last round of the half coming in. ZOOWEEMAMA on track for 14-1.
Yeah, it could be rough. It could be rough. They could get 13-2. That's a doable half. That's a very doable half. Get that pistol.
Respectable.
You back that up with a couple extra rounds. That gets you 13-5. That's easy money.
So we take that here. But 16 months looks likely is pretty high on the list of things I hate to see.
Are they going to go through this smoke?
Gurks
Gurks could destroy them if they come through here.
Crazy. This could be the quick to land. And this is the first.
Oh,
He
yes.
collects a second with the help of Ticker on the first. Just run through it, Gurks. Just do it. I'd be expecting Revillo on this close angle. Biggie, he doesn't have the first kill. Can't connect onto Ticker. Zim gets well down. There you go, PG rated. They take a second round, 13-2. This is solid.
That's the power of the Swag 7.
For sure. It was all intimidation there, I think. The second he took the Mag 7 shot, they were just like, nah.
The second you
Not
hear
running
that,
into
you hear that clunk,
Exactly.
like, it's terrifying.
You just don't
Absolutely
want any of that. I'll look at the scoreboard quickly. Coro, 19 kills, leading the server by a very large amount. Paddy.
Scoreboard,
retry,
brother.
laddie.
You can't hold scoreboard up at the end of the half, mate. You gotta let it. You gotta just let it do its course.
It's like CG servers out here.
CG servers, bro. That's a
CG
rough
servers
life.
always hold the scoreboard for me. Every time.
I don't know. I haven't got it for like the last 3 weeks
Jesus.
of CGI. But
Get it every night I cast.
but then I played. When I played for Soap the other week, and we kept getting it like every game.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. I mean, we've already missed the opening with a pistol. They brought pistols. They brought eagles and stuff. They're finding the damage. But it's a 5-on-2.
Prediction could be on the money.
Yeah,
ZOOWEEMAMA, 2 players coming up to top middle. Zim, he's responsible with holding. He's going to back off it. Gets the info, though. That's where they're going to be coming from. Ticker does get the crack onto Jamie, and Anima finishes off the round by taking out Revillo. PG rated. They're going to take the first pistol. This could be fantastic.
Well, I mean, they did just make a comeback run up in their last matchup against Zingerberger. They were down, I think it was 15-9, and they lost. They ended up losing 16-14.
16-13.
16-13. They didn't get the 14th, but it was a tight one.
It was awesome. I was watching that comeback, and it was really, really solid, winning a lot of, clutch rounds. And, I think coming back from, that kind of deficit shows a bit of mental fortitude as well. So, we might be able to see 5 from them, PG rated here.
Well, they'll get a chance at 5 here. Deagle force by coming in from the CT side. They're going to look to try and mince them here in towards top middle, but the aggression at Nana that gives them the total control up the top here. Now just need to be a little bit patient now. We're seeing ZOOWEEMAMA, where they are right now, perfectly fine. They don't have to aggress anywhere. They just need to play off each other and trade effectively. Nima does spot the player there initially, but coming to the smokers with below, he does good damage there. Zim tries to prevent any further pressure by getting that spray down and just keeping them at bay for the time being as they continue pushing on towards top middle. Brimo does drop.
Yeah, now Revillo, he does sneak around top middle. If he was a bit early, he might have been able to catch the PG Raider boys. They ran up towards Banana, but they're going to commit to this site. Jamie peeks, finds one. He's also got the back up there in Biggie. He does get a kill before he's taken out by Gurks. Bomb is down in the middle. Jamie might not know that. Bomb is going to make his way onto the site, though, and finally go down to Revillo, sneaking in from behind. He's getting the first kill. It's left to Zim. He does get the trade out, and he's against Jamie, the 5-7. It's pretty strong, especially on that close angle. 20 seconds remaining. Cover the bomb, comes back for it, and gets done. Maybe trying to fake it out, running back to Ghana. And
Yeah, he had to commit, though. That's the thing. So with the time left, he had to go hard A. So Jamie made the right call. Instead of doubling back straight towards A, because I think he didn't quite have enough time with 22 seconds on the clock. He could get to A. I don't think he had plant time. That's the concern there.
Yeah.
Where in that aspect, Jamie playing that's an off angle and a half, just sitting wide in the middle of the nowhere. You're expecting to have faked out the player. Didn't quite work out, but now ZOOWEEMAMA had that advantage once again as Brimo finds an opener. And with this attempt at B control, they've got 3 players at B right now. The flashbang comes across. They've just fully locked out Banana now. Massive damage done. This looks like ZOOWEEMAMA will get their way to map point.
that is huge.
But
Great round from ZOOWEEMAMA. Just
yeah, they know he's...
know exactly what's up. Jamie's going to find the last onto Anima. And that's 15-3. Match point for ZOOWEEMAMA. And not much of a buy, really, against PG, for PG rated. Scouts and Deegs probably just trying to have a bit of fun with the last one.
You just do damage, and try and pick up the round. You have to full invest in this scenario. You can't just... There's nothing else to play off of. You can't say we'll play for OT. You can't say we've got rounds to play up against. They have to go into this one, and we do see the Scouts, the MAC-10, the 3 Deagles. There's potential for damage, but this is if ZOOWEEMAMA make mistakes and get too aggressive.
One shot, he find a second off the Anima assist, so they drop one body early, ZOOWEEMAMA. They're going to make their way up top middle. Shot lets them get a free run up short. Koro his hold, can't connect on that spray down. And they're going to be able to take this side and get the bomb down. It's just left to Biggie and Jamie against 3. Zim is weak down on 5 health, and a lack of armor on Anima. Very possible for ZOOWEEMAMA to wrap it up here.
Yeah, going for the retake here is a viable option. They have the utility, they have the kits. They need to use their utility though to force these players wide, just to make that sort of space for themselves. Gurks does clear all the way down towards Banana. So they know that the retake is going to come in from the A side itself, but Zim gets that first pick up there, and Biggie, he's too distracted to hold the line on that one. The AWP from Zim too strong. They get their 4th on a buy that we said was far from optimal.
Definitely. Well, Deagle, it's like 50. I normally take it as like 50 damage a shot. So if you're just getting, if you run in a pack of 2, you saw there was the middle split there. One player, I think it was Anima, came from second mid and Zim up middle. Once you just connect, bang, bang, 1 each, dead. Easy player. Pick up a primary weapon. You saw Umbry, he made that move with the MAC-10. Up through short, got that first kill, and it's just making those trades. Even if you're dropping players, it's always going to be...
Well, speaking of trades, 1-for-1 Everett Apartments there. Brimo drops, Koro finds the trade onto Anima itself and chases a second one up. Zim looks for the one in response, but Koro with a huge triple kill there on the defense at the A site. And that's forced Ticker and Gurks to reconsider their options. But Koro, he's pushed forward, whiffs the spray. That's opened the round back up. But Revillo, he posts into the angle. And now Gurks in the 1v3. Playing for pride, they can't make finals, but they can try and take a map away from ZOOWEEMAMA. If they take a map off ZOOWEEMAMA, they have to play They're Just Kidding first round of the finals. That's not going to happen. That's a bit of an ambitious storyline, to say the least. But a 16-4 win in favour of ZOOWEEMAMA over PG Rated. Unfortunately, they will not have a single map win.
It is, yeah. Honestly, there's not really much I can say about that one. You know, I haven't seen the other matches. ZOOWEEMAMA, obviously, one of the best, if not the best squad here at the moment. But yeah, I'd be interested to see them play actually Rich and Buff if we had the chance, or any of those teams in Group A. Because I think they actually had some solid fundamentals there, personally.
Yeah.
I thought they looked good. It was just in the face of overwhelmingly better talent.
I think arguably they're in the easy group, right? Like it's not to discredit any of the players, but on paper, there's a lot more just natural talent that just jump off the page at you from Group A.
Yeah, exactly.
And we've seen that now with the teams coming through. We've got our final series coming up shortly into the best of threes now.
Yes.
We're going to broadcast one semi-final and then the grand final. And then that'll be a wrap on MC LAN Brisbane. So we're getting to the business end of the day. We're going to have our winner very soon. But we're going to go to a quick break, so we'll see you guys very soon.
Peace.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. Sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed. A life destroyed. the first time